right here. What's the mistake? Let's see.
As soon as he pressed
No.
and
It has nothing to do with your mechanical play. Okay, so what is your goal right
okay.
now?
Yeah, look, sorry, I was just being distracted by explaining League Brain.
Oh, no worries, no worries. So what is your job right now?
Farmid could
Let's say
okay, my box is there.
in general. So let's see. Don't get any
Farm.
context. No, we don't get any context, so this doesn't matter. So
Farm,
right now you see an ash, you see a farm. Yes. Do you want to fight?
farm. No.
No. What? Why? When do you want to farm? Hey guys, for those who don't know, my name is Bizyze and I'm a Challenger League of Legends coach. I have over 2,000 of hours on individual coaching and I have plenty of students that climb from bronze or silver all the way up to diamond. Remember that the content that you're watching right now is a personalized, high quality coaching session that you can only get from me. If you want to get better and climb League of Legends, feel free to add me on Discord and book your own private coaching session. What are you waiting for? The link is in the description. Very
I'm very
important.
good at pinging people. It's a big
No worries.
problem.
No worries.
Because
We're
I
going to get
just
that. Because here you see what
like
happens?
when I kept pushing, I just sort of expected him to cancel, and then he didn't, so I pinged.
True, you should start ping.
But
Well,
it was way too late.
the thing is, you should ping right here when you're starting pushing.
Yeah,
Right here.
but
Very important.
yeah, I think I just need to like consider it as like, oh, I need to ping my plan regardless of whether or not my support's going to do it,
Yes, so
because yeah,
consider
I just never got into the habit of doing it because um like I'm not very good at thinking. I considered it as having to think for the other player as well, like for their role, and I couldn't do that. But I should just think about it as what my plan is and if I need their help or not,
true,
so I don't get
true.
so
So you need to
overwhelmed.
always consider your plan because you are more important. You are the AD carry. You need to carry. Like your team don't matter all that much. If you're not strong, you lose. So you
Yeah,
really need to prioritize yourself and want to be like, hey, I want to be safe. I want to
yeah,
push and I want to make sure my wave is good. But right now, this guy needs to help me. He doesn't know it, but no problem. I'm going to ping assistance 2 times and go from there.
yeah.
Very important. Okay, next thing. 540. Let's get some context. You didn't crush it and then you just recalled. Your items were good. Again, a bit of hesitation with the dagger at some point, but overall it's fine. Okay,
Yeah,
good,
like
good.
where is it?
Okay, right now the wave is coming into you. Okay, so let's talk about this. I will show you this as well. So right now, what do you think about the wave?
I need to thin it out so we can actually engage, but I don't want to thin it out too much because I don't want it to push back.
So first of all, like how is the wave? Pushing into them or pushing into us?
It's pushing to us.
To
It's
us,
on their
exactly.
side
So
and
in
eating.
this wave is going to slowly push to us and it's going to be here. Question:
Yeah.
are you safe if you're going to be here?
Yeah.
True. You're not gankable, not catchable, not killable. Question: can Alistar engage on them if you're here? Is the enemy team safe if they're going to be right here?
No.
No. So what's the disadvantage of letting the wave to come into you?
The only disadvantage is if it gets too big.
True. That's all. So here, what should we do? You should let the wave to come into you and not hit it at the moment. You want to thin it out a little bit later than this, because right now you're basically just doubling like this, and you basically constantly hit the wave. So you should like normally let the wave to come into you. So the rule of thumb is when the wave is coming into you, you always let the wave to come slow push into you, because if you're going to be in this proximity, this means you're actually very safe. Okay, good. Next, 700. This is going to be a long review. Okay, let's see.
Such a long game.
Such a long game, yeah. 40 minutes game if you double up.
I think my longest ever was like 72 minutes.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
That was a long time ago.
72, you said?
Yeah, it was like 72, 75 minutes. It's the longest game I ever played.
Holy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That
let's talk
was
about this.
tiring.
So right now,
Yeah.
you're going on both lanes. So how do you feel right now with the wave?
Um, fine. Like it's perfectly good here.
True. Do you
Uh,
wanna? Do
I
you
thought
wanna?
I I thought I had a freeze, which is why I left.
True. So
But
you have a
I
freeze.
think
I
it's
agree.
1 minion short of a freeze.
It's actually those three, and then this wave as well. So it's basically 9 minutes
Yeah.
against 6 minutes here. But this is a freeze. A
Yeah,
freeze
but
is
one of them's almost
basically
dead.
yes. A freeze is basically determined by the fact that the enemy wave has more minions than our wave. Best case scenario, the
Yeah, yeah.
enemy wave should have at least 3 more minions. Best case scenario.
Yeah.
Ideal case is 4.
4.
Okay,
I like 4. It's easier.
good. Right now, question. They are fighting on the river. What do we do? Option number 1, follow. Option number 2, no, farm is more important. What should we do?
Look.
True. So what do we do
Uh,
right now? They're fighting. First of all, do you have free kills?
uh, Not yet.
Is
Let's
it
say.
close to you?
No, it's pretty far away.
No, it's very far.
It's
But
like
the thing is,
literally in mid lane.
what is the priority of an AD carry? What's the most important thing?
Items.
Items, good. So what do you do if you
Money.
fight without items?
You fucking die.
It's just GG, you just FF. So what's the most
Yes.
important thing? So you need to get items, but what's
Yeah,
the
I
most
need to.
reliable way
I
to
should have
get
just
items?
sat here and frozen this way.
Exactly. You should always just highly prioritize farming.
It's
But what happens
so
if the
far
fight is
away.
close to you? Let's say they are here. What do you do with the wave?
Yeah, I could rotate with that and just leave it 'cause it's
No, no, no,
frozen.
no, no, no.
I can come straight
So
back.
what should you do if they are right here? And let's say this is basically slow pushing into them.
If it's into slow pushing into them, fuck that. I want my minions. Nom nom.
True. So the rule of thumb is, first of all,
I
you
wanna I wanna push the wave before I go
yes, you never go
help
like this.
them.
Never. If you have a free kill here that like Mordecai said that is like 1 HP, only in that case you don't care about the wave. But in 99.9% of the cases, the wave is more important. So it's either you don't follow at all, or if there are, let's say, 3 minions, you push the wave and then you go on the river.
But what if it's a freeze? Because then you can just leave it and
So
it's frozen.
if you leave it here and you go to the fight,
No, not that far away. But if it was like below dragon
okay, and
and the wave's frozen,
what happens if
I
if they flash on you and you die?
then that really sucks.
Then you just lose the game.
Yeah.
So
But you can leave a frozen wave, right? Like,
so you mean leaving and roaming or just staying here?
like, like if there was like free kills like just below dragon, and the wave's frozen, I could rotate to that, right?
No, 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 no. Farm is still more important. You
But it's
only
frozen.
it doesn't matter because
Okay.
if it goes wrong, you lose the game. So
Okay.
the wave
Okay.
is number one priority always, always.
Okay.
So you only go for follow if they are on your screen. So for example, if they're fighting
All right.
here or here or here, you can throw a
Okay.
W and you can auto attack. Otherwise, first
All right.
push the wave, make sure the wave is cleared out, even if it's frozen. Make sure the wave is pushed out
I'm gonna
and then
write down
follow
that
after.
rule because otherwise I will fuck that up.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes.
That one is probably a big one for me that I don't do enough
I
in all
know,
of my
I
games.
know, I know. That's why we need to push for goals.
And,
So
and I
try
think you've
to
told me this like 5 times, and I still do it wrong.
let's see. So try to speak that loud. I wanna hear it.
Speak what I need to
What you're
change.
writing? Because you saw that you
I'm
said that.
writing down prior where if I can find my document that has uh I have a document that has all the coaching I've received in it. Uh, mother of I don't know where it is. But I need to write down that I need to prioritize the wave. Uh,
Yes, yes, yes.
Number
So
one priority is
number one
gold
priority
minions wave
is always free
the wave.
guaranteed gold, which is basically
Yeah,
farming through minions.
yeah,
So note, you never follow on the river unless you have fully crushed the wave into the enemy tower. Very,
okay.
very,
Yeah.
very, very important. So if you can
I'm gonna have
crush
to be
and go
doing a
afterwards,
lot of muting for that.
I know,
But
I know.
yes, I am going to.
Sometimes you have to do it
I
if you
think
want to win
that's
games.
why I keep like unlearning this lesson is
I know.
because in
People
my
ping,
elo, people
but people,
absolutely lose their shit
but
when you play
people are
correctly.
silver. People are silver.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
people.
You don't want to be silver. You want to
No,
get
no, no.
flamed by silver
I
player, and
know,
then
I know. But
exactly.
you get it like stuck in your brain. They're like, oh, I have to
Yes,
move, or my team's gonna fucking
yes,
lose their shit.
yes. No problem. They can
And
do it. No
yeah,
worries. They can
and
just do
yeah,
it. I will take the win
I need to
because
stop.
you farm, and they are going to
Yeah,
be happy. Trust me, because you carry in late game after you get your items.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Good.
Or they do what
So let's
my
see. What
Diana
is the
did
mistake
fucking
here?
last
What is the
night.
mistake here?
Wave,
Wave. Get
wave,
away
push the
first.
wave in,
Get away
push the wave in.
first. Get it. Get away first. Because here this is all coin flip. And did you remember what happened? Like the coin flip, just you stayed, you get the drag, and you're burned. You're burning your life. You're bleeding. You lost so
Yeah,
much farm bot lane.
yeah, yeah.
And then if you remember, this useless Jin, this guy was bronze last season. Like, let's actually see. So you go on the lane, you go on the lane, you go on the lane, you go on the lane. This guy was so bad bronze last season. You're level 4, he's level
Yeah.
6. Only because of
Because
that
I
mistake.
moved from the wave twice.
Exactly. And look at the
Those two
farm right
mistakes,
now.
like I said in the game, absolutely threw my lead.
Do you see that you have the same amount of gold with Jin and he's completely useless, but he knows how to farm and how to prioritize waves and he pushes first before roaming on the river?
Hmm.
Exactly. This is an easy one to fix, hey. Don't want to stay with your
Yeah,
teammates. Okay. Not concerned with the items
I'm a
yet.
healer main in WoW, man, and I learned this game as a support main. I think about my teammates too much.
Yes. You need to learn how to be selfish.
I need
Very,
to
very, very
be more
important.
selfish.
Okay. Good. No problem. Okay, good. So let me actually delay my next session for you because I will have to.
I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem. It's always, as I said, it's a pleasure to work with you. No problem at all. Okay,
So you're gonna give
good.
me some homework, and then like in a little while, you're gonna catch up with me again and
Yes, yes, yes,
see
yes,
if I
yes.
have finally learned my goddamn lesson.
Good, good. In those kind of situations, try to be more hungry for the wave. Like here, for example, if
Mm.
you're losing the wave, unless you have a huge amount of gold, which you don't, right? You have 960 gold. You want to stay here and you want to catch the experience.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially
but I was
because
like, I'm
your
just
jungle
gonna
is
get those
true, but
instantly,
you have flash,
and
and
I
well,
don't trust
who is
my
going to
Switch
tank it?
Bunny.
Who's going to
The
tank it,
more,
right?
most
Well, he
likely,
could, but I mean, you just have flash,
well,
and Sejoni can
you
follow
should
very easy.
be the one tanking, but yeah.
You should be very hungry for the wave. So if you see the wave, unless you have more than 1k gold, which is not the case here, unless you have more than 1k gold, you should stay for the wave.
I wanted it. I did,
Yeah, you did because he
but
was pinging you. He was
I've
pinging you.
died so many times in this exact situation that
Okay.
I was just like, nah, I'm gonna die.
So if you have enough
Sorry.
gold to buy an item in base, you should just base.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I was behind enough that I needed to greed for it.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's see. What is the mistake here? What do we do before recalling?
Push.
Pushing! We need to push.
Push, little cat.
Yes, let's push. Let's push. Okay, we did the consolidation. Good. 17.
I need to just put a sticky note on this monitor that says push the
Push the
wave.
wave. Push your wave. Yeah, like someone has to scream at you. And then after you get a kill, push the wave, okay? You have to do it. You can do it. You can get gold. But you need that push that
See?
wave.
Re-get gold. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I learned these lessons and then I forgot these lessons.
Oh, well,
Mostly because uh, things keep happening. Um, and then I stop playing for a while because I get really ill. But I will learn this lesson.
good,
I will
good. So, how many items do you need on
write
Ashe
it on
or
my
on AD
forehead.
carry to group? To be able to group?
Three.
Mm-hmm.
Three, ideally. Two to three.
So, let's see. If
Two
you
you
group to
can
3,
kinda,
if you
but
group to
three,
a
ideally.
3, it's going to be pretty hard if you just farm until 3 items and your team is fighting. You need a little bit less to be useful in the team fights. You need 2. So the rule of thumb that high elo players use when they play League of Legends on AD carry, you need to highly prioritize farming until 2 items, because if you don't have 2 items, you're useless. So if you go
Yeah.
in team fights, if you go on top, if you
But if
fight,
you wait
you're
longer than
useless.
that, it's too long.
Note, you should power farm. Oh, sorry?
But if you wait longer than that, it's too long to
It's
like
too
not
long. No, we have
impact.
2 items. You have to be like, hey, do I have 2
Yeah.
items? No, I have
Okay.
1. Okay, I go bot. I farm. Hey, do I have 2 items? Yes.
All right.
Okay, I go mid. I stay with my team. That's
That's
how
a
I have
really
to do.
helpful rule of thumb that I
Yes,
wish I
yes,
knew
yes,
earlier.
yes, 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 yes. So you need to power farm until you get your power spike. What is your power spike? 2 items. Very, 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 very simple. So here, question. Are we ready to fight? Or do we need to
No,
farm still?
I need to farm.
So where should
I
we
just
go?
didn't expect my Alistair to be farming mid lane, so I should be going bot.
True, you want to farm. Like right now you go mid lane and then you try to go bot lane, sure, but the pathings told me, hey,
Yeah,
I need to teach this girl, I need to teach her like
yeah.
when she should farm. Because you see,
Look, I didn't
theoretically,
expect my Alistair to farm mid lane. I'm sorry.
oh yeah,
I
no
looked
worries,
at
no
it,
worries.
I looked at it, and it broke my brain. I'm gonna be honest. That one actually just broke my brain a
The
little bit.
Alistar mid lane farming?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you need to care about yourself. Like if you have to be like, hey, Alistar is stupid, he's farm, but the okay, he's
yeah.
farming mid, what the okay, well, I have a wave bot lane, I don't care, I'm going to carry this. I need to get my
But
2 items and I need to group.
that was the one thing, the last thing he did in that game where I was just my brain just went.
Okay, good. And
Have
then
you heard of League Brain?
League Brain, no.
League
What's
Brain.
that?
You haven't heard of League Brain?
Mm-mm. What's that?
It's something Dyrus uh says. He calls it when you play too much League with uh
Ah,
teammates that
okay.
are really stupid and you start playing really stupid.
True, true, true,
It's
true, true,
League
true, true,
Brain.
true. Yeah, League Brain. Okay, okay,
Like
okay.
if you get teammates that are just like for example, last night I had a Diana that ganked when there was like 2 waves stacked up coming into me without a wave to catch it, so I would have to just tank it, and then got mad at me for not following up
Following.
on the gank. And it was at like super low level, where the wave actually nearly killed me while I was trying to help her get away.
Interesting,
But yeah,
interesting.
for example, something like that, and then she flamed me for the rest of the game for not
It's
telling her how to play the game. Um, but anyway, that's and then everyone in that game just started playing really stupid from that second on. That's League Brain,
okay. So
including
let's
me.
see. Let's see. Right here. What's the mistake? Let's see.
As soon as he pressed
No.
and
It
I
has
missed
nothing. It has nothing to do with the your mechanical play. Okay. So what is your goal
oh,
right
okay.
now?
Yeah, look, sorry, I was just being distracted by explaining League Brain. Uh,
Oh, no worries, no worries. So what is your job right now?
Farm mid could
Let's say
okay, Lux is there.
in general. So let's see.
Farm,
Don't get any
farm,
context. No, we don't get any
farm,
context. So this doesn't matter. So right
farm,
now
farm,
you see an
farm,
Ash, you see a farm. Yes. Do you want to fight?
farm. No,
No. What? Why? When do you want to farm?
I wanna farm until I have my PD.
2 items. Yes.
2
Do you have
items.
2 items?
No,
So
I
should
have
you go top lane?
no.
No. What should you do instead?
Uh, Botland's too far out at the moment. Although Lux started rotating, so and sorry, I
So
could not see the Krugs were up on the map.
we have Krugs, and then also mid lane is 3 waves. So the worst thing
Yeah.
that we can do is
Oh,
to fight on the map without 2 items.
yeah. I didn't see Krugs were up, so I would have just said go back mid.
Yes.
But
Anyways, you
Krugs
should
are up.
farm. Because
Yeah.
you see what happens if you don't farm, well, you're very, very weak. So that's why you have a very low CS number. Because you don't know when to farm.
Yeah.
Very, very, very important. Complete task to be ready for the next session.
Yep.
Play minimum 15 more games on... how much time do you think you can play per day?
It's not a per day thing. I can play for quite a while.